لا تنسوا الاعجاب بالفيديو والاشتراك في القناة تشجيعا لنا لنستمر بنشر المزيد إن شاء الله.
Wide shoulders create that classic V-shaped look and the illusion of a smaller waist. But training shoulders isn't like training other body parts. Most exercises are in two directions, up and down, in and out. But shoulders work in three dimensions. And they're controlled not by one single muscle, but by three. Front delt, moving up and down to the front. Middle delt, moving out to the sides. And rear delt, moving out and to the back. Each muscle needs special attention, with training that's targeted and safe. These muscles are used in lots of different exercises for other body parts. So any shoulder injury could mess up your entire upper body training. Training safely is a priority. So the gym hacks you're about to watch are all about preventing injury. We'll show you how to train the hidden muscles underneath the shoulders that help support and protect them. But we'll also show you how to grow bigger shoulders by training each muscle separately with the most effective pressing movements, raises, and flies, all helping you create those full 3D shoulders which are essential for a complete aesthetic physique. The front delt is the muscle that helps your arm press upwards. It's also used as a secondary muscle in many pressing exercises. But to target the front delt directly, go for an exercise like seated dumbbell press. Setting the bench at about 75 degrees will directly hit the front delts. Dumbbells rather than a bar for a more natural range of movement. Take the weights directly up towards the ceiling, not touching at the top. So, that's the standard press. But here's a hack to give you the best possible protection from injury by pressing with the dumbbells together in front of you. For greater isolation on the muscle, don't let the elbows come out to the sides. Just a small range of movement. As soon as you feel the squeeze on the front delts, come down again. Each deltoid muscle is actually quite small. So don't pile on the weight, that could cause injury. Instead, go for high reps. 15 to 20 is ideal. Or use alternating reps like these to keep the muscles in tension for longer. Here's a final tip for front delts. Remember that this muscle already does a lot of work while you're exercising other body parts. So, think about whether you need to balance your shoulder by paying special attention to the middle and rear delts to help them catch up. If presses are good for front delts, then middle delts work better with raises. Standard exercise for this muscle would be dumbbell side raises, shoulder blades together, elbows slightly bent. Rather than taking the dumbbell out to the side, concentrate on taking the elbow out and up, lifting from the elbow. At the top of the movement, twist the pinky finger slightly up. It's called pouring the pitcher, keeping the focus on the middle delt. But there's a risk of injury here. If you twist up too high, it's going to impinge the shoulder. So make sure the weight is no higher than the shoulder at any time. Some trainers recommend being seated for these raises, creating more stability in the lower body. Seated is fine, But if the problem you're trying to solve is stopping the body swinging around, you're probably using too heavy a weight. While dumbbells give the biggest resistance at the top of the movement, cables maintain tension across the whole range of movement. Which brings us on to our favorite hack for middle delts. On cables, take the cable between your legs, leaning into the direction of the rays.